Hello? Hello? How is everybody? I'm just testing my own mic first and still. Honey.
It's gonna bug me if I don't know what the hell's going on. Because I'm just like, wait a minute. I know it was there.
Mm-hmm. Hello, everyone.
It's twice in one night.
Let's see. Okay. Let's do that for Discord. I'm going to change our voice call to exactly that voice. So it stays on CPU. Okay. Open up the restream chat and go to live split. Open that up. Okay. Hello. Okay. So, hello everybody. Sorry for the late start. Today we are going to be doing some runs of Madagascar. One or a couple, like one or two maybe. Because I usually practice like a few glitches, and then if I don't get the run right away, that type of stuff. So we're going to be going through the whole run today. It's going to be any percent glitchless, and yeah. It's going to be for a great cause. child's play. They make sure that all the kids in children's hospitals can get video games to brighten their mood and help, and some of them even help them feel better. So, yay. And with me today, I have my usual co-com. Hi, me!
The co-com who actively doesn't like speedruns, ironically.
I know, hon.
Which I find really funny. But Inferno, how could you hate speedruns? Blame Magfast. Not per me. Take it up with. We'll take it up with those clowns over there, okay? Also, glitchless. I thought you used glitches.
I never said glitchless.
I heard you say glitchless.
It's an any percent run.
But you definitely said glitchless.
I don't remember saying glitchless, but I did say putting in a few glitches, but not glitchless.
Definitely sounded like you said glitchless. Unless so, and this has been brought to you by Discord doesn't know how to do voice.
Tell me about it.
Because you ever thought about a program that advertises itself as being better than Skype and TeamSpeak, yet does the same exact things as Skype and TeamSpeak, and crashes just about as much? Discord, everybody. Always purple after all the choking they do to their systems.
I'm getting my choking hand ready.
Thanks, Goofy.
Alright.
My god, editor dashboard on Twitch is bad.
Okay. So, here we go. Hoping that we get the run. I'm just gonna double check a couple things. Close out. Oh, whoa. Live split's going crazy here.
Oh my god, it's making it look like you got like 2 seconds on each level. I know that's not the case. Speedrunners that even would get that would still be like, but it wasn't 1.88. Reset. Forward like 13 hours and reset.
Alright, so just gonna open up Mixer on my phone really quick.
You can't have a live stream without live. Oh wait, never finished setting up. This is the real ish right here. This is the real ish. It's just F the Oscars, like that guy.
Now, normally I do have a playlist going, but screw you, YouTube. Screw you, YouTube.
Hashtag replace Team YouTube. No, seriously, replace that damn Twitter account with someone who actually answers it.
I know. Let me... Chat only. There we go. This way I can keep a good eye on Mixer and not have to, like, worry too much. If I could just prop it up against my mic, that'd be fantastic. Okay, there we go. So? Yes. I'm gonna overwrite the game. Ready? And 3, 2, 1, go.
Your game apparently hates Discord.
Oh?
I got stuck in a disconnect reconnect loop. Let it be known, ladies and gentlemen, that Discord hates Madagascar.
I'm not surprised. Discord hates everything.
And I hate them back as a result, so it's all fair at that point, isn't it? Then why do you use it? Because everyone else uses it now.
And it's the main thing we use for communication.
Does this look like a job for Skype? No. Only for business calls.
I need to practice this glitch really quick, so that's why I stopped the run. Come on!
I don't have a live feed, so you're...
Don't you have anything better to do?
My god, the memes with Pokemon right now.
Come on! Why is this not working today? Like, what? Come on. Treadmill skip, work with me, please.
Excuse me, but you're glitching my butt.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
There we go, finally.
Kowalski status report. Well, Skipper, it seems that glitches just do not want to work much today.
Tell me about it. I'm gonna practice that one more time.
Oh yeah, disclaimer, this game was developed by Toys for Bob. Who's Bob and what does he want to... Not that. That's probably what some are asking. No, Toys for Bob as in people who made the Switch version of Crash and Sing Trilogy. People who developed all of Spyro Reignited. Mm-hmm. So needless to say, hitboxes were not tested.
Tell me about it.
Although granted, if you want to know about hitboxes not being tested, just look at what you're doing. It's like it's pretty clear.
Okay. So I think we got it. So I'm gonna restart the game. Quit game, yes.
Toys for Bob are also the same people who kept the very gaudy, slippery control for Spyro 1 Reignited, so it's no surprise. And yes, I'm calling Spyro 1's control gaudy because it is gaudy and I hate it. Spyro 2 and 3 are better all the way. You can't change my mind. You can't stop me.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Now at Magfast, I'm going to be trying to ask if I can have a playlist, if I can have my earphones in so I can go and do my playlist. That way I can at least focus a bit more.
I don't see the problem considering it's couch that does most of the talking in these things anyway.
They told us, like, you can just, like, have your, just not do any commentary, but your couchers have to make up for the commentary instead. There we go. Okay.
Cause this makes so much sense. So
Well,
it
I
seems
mean,
like
it's
Mag.
understandable because, like, you don't want to just, like, have a silent bit, you know?
Seems like Magfast was really tired of GDQ stealing some of its thunder, so that's why they decided to make Magfast. Gotta go Magfast.
No! Okay, yep, that's a reset.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is how you know you're really into speedrunning now, is when you reset for everything.
Yeah, you do have a point there, Adam. Also, hi. How are you? See, I wouldn't skip it except for the fact that it's the glorious skip, and that takes a long time in itself. So it's just like...
I don't care if they are. Mag has shown that they're not exactly the best at running other things in their own event, so it just kind of makes me just like furry brow that they're attempting something like this now. It's like it couldn't be all too convenient. So furry browed, yeah, that's one way to do it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Like, I like the atmosphere of Mag. I like a lot of the people you meet at Mag. But oh my god, the staff. I get that running one of these things is time consuming and brain taxing. But y'all have a long time to prepare for this. Just saying.
Hey, first try.
And if you're hired to help run a con, you clearly have the qualifications of at least, let's see, moving a line. Just saying, after that whole fiasco of the line,
The line.
I'm still sour. Because this is coming from a guy who's been in New York lines before, and those were better handled.
Got it. Hi, Tink.
Oh yeah, another disclaimer. She has a puppy in her room, so any stream is better with a puppy. Ain't that right?
Hi, Tink. What's the matter?
Puppy wants attention.
Whoa, what the? That fish just spawned in and out, no problem. Like, what the frick?
Inconspicuous.
Tink, why don't you go lay down, buddy?
Okay, Mag is run by volunteers, but at that point, you know what you're getting yourself into, especially when it doesn't involve a pay. Like, that's just my mentality with it. I mean, there could easily be something I'm missing behind the scenes. But at the same time, the way that some of these things are handled is just... It's like, a lot of other people could easily think of a different solution. That's what they say, know your enemy.
I hit the kid.
How the hell are you gonna explain that? It's just like, the penguin hit me with a fishing rod. It's just, well, why are the penguins carrying a fishing rod? Why do they need a bucket? Is he gonna use it as a helmet? Oh, hi, not David Schwimmer.
What, Tink? Come here.
Also, this is way too accurate of what New Yorkian littering is actually like. They'll just throw it anywhere. Now, whether whether New Yorkians would actually be stupid enough to throw trash into a giraffe's pen is something I'm not aware of, but knowing how the litter is in that city, probably.
Tink, come here.
Follow me to Don. Good work. Now get the remaining power cards from the other two operatives.
I gotta ask, you remember that part in the movie where you saw Marty go on Metal Gear?
Yeah. Because I sure do.
Hey, Colonel! I'm trying to sneak out of the soup, but I'm dummy thick. I can't do him. I can't do the Chris Rock. I do not have the vocal range for Chris Rock. Or the Chris Rock impersonator. Was it Phil Lamar does the voice here?
Yeah, Phil Lamar does the voice here.
Outstanding.
Yeah, I'm not Phil Lamar. I can't do a good Chris Rock impression.
Follow me to the yellow.
Like, he is the Chris Rock impersonator. Does a damn good job at it.
Mm-hmm. I have to be very careful, Tink. You're gonna have to...
Speaking of which, wasn't he also Static Shock?
Yeah, he was. And Green Lantern from Justice League.
No, because okay, so today, as you already know, was here in the Northeast was really cold. And while I'm fine with winter coats because they're all nice and warm, I don't like that they turn me into Static Shock. It's like for a couple seconds I become frickin' Virgil Hawkins superhero Static Shock whoop whoop. Cause I'm paranoid to touch a light switch after coming back. Are you kidding me?
Tink, trying to do this with a dog is not all that great.
What, is he giving you a bagel situation where he's just sitting on your lap?
He's sitting on my lap and he's clawing at me again. Ah, dang it. Ah.
Do not be discouraged, Marty.
Yeah, this is not going to be a PB, obviously, but that's fine.
To any and all speedrunners expecting a PB, why? Step.
Tink!
Look out.
Colonel. Seriously.
Okay, we're gonna have to stop it. Hi. Hi, little man. What can I get for you, little man?
Attention, human.
Dog.
He's a
Tink.
dog.
What is your issue? Huh? He's just like, what the heck is going on? Hey, little puppy. Tink, go to bed. Go to sleep. Come on. No, Tink, come on over this way. And I'll put you underneath the covers.
Live puppy care with Fetch Games Live.
Is that all you wanted? Yep, that's all he wanted, guys. That is all he wanted. Sam for Magfest. I wish I could take him.
They don't even allow, like, non-service pets inside the Gaylord, do they?
No, they don't. Unless you pay a fee, but...
Oh, of course, because they always gotta try and squeeze every cent out of you. Gotta love capitalism.
It's just hotels in general. Some of them will allow you to keep your pets with you.
I don't care. The same thing still applies. Same thing still applies. It's just like, oh, they gotta squeeze it out of you. It's gonna quote that freaking Tim Curry scene. I will go to the one place that has not yet been corrupted by capitalism. Space! Have I quoted that so much that you now just have that in your mind too?
Yep. Also, super laser piss.
Hey, not for me taking up a snap cube, okay? It's not my fault they made a funny part of the fandom. It's just...
How do you like that Warrior Darkness? I pissed on the galaxy, you idiot!
Honestly, if no one's edited the snap cube thing over that, which, by the way, I will be genuinely surprised they have, and then I'm just going to do it myself. So, you know, someone better have done that. Just saying, someone had better edit the freaking snap cube Eggman rant over that phase transition.
Mm-hmm. Alright, here we go again. Hopefully with no more interruptions.
I'm making a call out of my Twitter.com. Site's the size of this walnut, but way smaller.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Collect 3 power cards. Hey, cool, power cards. You bet if I collect enough of them.
Thank goodness he's asleep.
He conked out that fast?
Well, he's underneath the covers, so I'm not gonna question it.
Yep, definitely already turning into just basically a Proton John stream, except it's actually a woman and there's a dog instead of a cat. Stupid treadmill.
I know.
Welcome to the speedrun of Madagascar. Madahuha? Now hoo-ha. Ascar.
Dominate every aspect of this challenge.
There we go. That's the glorious skip.
Yeah, you remember that part in the movie where he just broke out of his pen and the next thing you know, Gloria was racing a bunch of stupid birds and the penguins were fishing things out. You know, I think the penguins are actually worth stealing stuff in the movie, so that actually makes sense.
We need more shovels.
No, were they using plastic spoons?
Yeah, they were.
The sad part is it actually worked. Cartoon logic, don't you love it?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they were actually taking, like, you know, merchandise from people in the movie, right?
Yep, they were.
Well, okay, so that's at least accurate, but I don't remember Gloria racing any birds. Or Melvin having to spin trash out. In fact, I'm surprised he's even touching trash at all.
Now, here's the thing with the fish. It is
RNG.
RNG.
RNG. Oh my god. Lose the run to RNG, dude. Don't you love it when things are random when you're trying to go fast? You want to know what else has fishing in its sped ran?
Hmm.
It's called the big section of Sonic Adventure. since Big's gameplay is just fishing. That story is already short enough normally, but imagine being able to be good enough to tech it to speedrun. Which I would like, mostly just because I just don't really like playing through Big story every time I replay that game. So quite frankly, any way to make it be done faster, I'm actually all for. If Big story were like just relegated to like a mini game you could play on the side, it'd be a lot better than main progression. It's like the definition of just like typical kind of Japanese writing. It's just like you have your comedic moments, but then all of it goes and lines up with this like, you know, fantasy epic final battle stuff. It's just like, who cranked up the RPG in here? Which I know we're talking about Sonic Adventure in a stream about Madagascar, but hey, it's got me going. The funny thing is, the reason why SA1 even has much of a story in the first place is because one of the original drafts for a 3D Sonic game was an RPG. Because consoles got more powerful, so they were able to, like, you know, tell a story, and they wanted to try and tell a story. But the whole RPG part was obviously dropped, as many already know. But they still cut the story part, because they're like, we can tell a story. Mildly. Also, just random thought, what's it going to be like for these guards when they wake up and they have to go back home after their shift? It's just like, I was like, how was your day? I got kicked by a zebra. How was your day? It's like, that's a story to tell.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's like I saw a bunch of penguins try and run out of the zoo. And...
There we go.
Look, Sega is not exactly the smartest bulbs in the shed. Just remember that.
Did I just jump off from the ostrich pen? What the frick?
I mean, I guess it's just like the idea of having a more powerful console to do an RPG. But at the same time, though, again, it's Sega, and like I said, not the brightest bulbs in the shed.
Oh,
We're
are you
talking.
kidding me?
We're
Is it blocking
talking
me
about.
from getting the key?
Wait, what?
It blocked me from getting the key.
Wow, game. Wow. Like I was about to say, though, we're talking about the same company that at E3, like, what was it, 90? Yeah, I was explaining this to you a couple days ago, but like, it was E3 1995. They were talking about the Sega Saturn, and they said it was out that same day. No hype, no build-up, no nothing. Pretty much pissing off people and retailers. Instead of actually hyping it up like Sony did with the PlayStation 1. Billy Hatcher's not a bad concept for a game because it was very aimed towards like a very young market. So as a game, it's fine. It's just that it's very outlandish is the better way to put about it. And I mean, Billy Hatcher still has plenty of problems. Just look at some Call Me Johnny's review of it. But still, it's not horrible. And honestly, I think the chicken suit was just...
Really?
LOL,
Okay,
LOL 1 is definitely a good way to describe Billy Hatcher.
That is BS. Okay, the guard didn't even move to the center. Like it should have.
Like, I think the whole irony of Billy doing brave things in a chicken suit was kind of the joke. Also, why is he... the kick's supposed to auto-aim better than that.
Yeah.
Remember when I said this game wasn't tested properly?
Okay.
Hey, remember that part in the movie where some big, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger ripoff called the Zookeeper tried to tranquilize our heroes?
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy Hatcher's charming in its own way. It's just too bad Sega will never make a sequel to it because it's not Sonic or Yakuza.
Tink. Really? Why is it not allowing me to jump up now? Tink, what's the matter?
Is the traffic light its own? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. The traffic light has a bad hitbox too. That's amazing.
Tink, honey. I know, baby. You miss Mama.
So going back to the message about Big the Cat, you do have a point, but I think that's mostly because Big is a pretty memed character at this point in time. Also, are you not going for cop skip or?
No, I am.
Okay. Jump, Alex, jump. I said jump, damn it. Damn it, Alex.
Why is he not going in? What the hell? There we go, finally. There we go.
Hey guys, no traffic in New York City.
Hi.
Get to Grand Central Station.
Oh yeah, Jenny?
Yeah.
Isn't there always something you mentioned about this game's age rating at this exact part of the game?
Oh yeah, no. The only reason why this game is rated 10 is because of Gloria's move butt bounce.
Even
I
though
looked
it
it
makes
up in the Wikipedia article, and it's the most hilarious thing that's ever possible.
also what you don't see here is what is Gloria playing a game of Frogger with New York traffic, because there really isn't any New York traffic. The game still thinks that the event Stop the Cops is still active, so all the traffic is unloaded, obviously as a memory saver. But because of it, now the UI kind of jumbles up, and now it's just a straight, easy run, except for some cops along the way. And that's pretty much that part. It's like, kind of wish there was literally no traffic on the streets in New York while I was trying to go to the frickin' Nintendo store.
Good boys and girls.
Not according to Sero, anyway. I still find that funny. It's like both the Japanese and English, like, you know, players have their own ways of going about the meme. It's like now the English have the translation of for good boys and girls, which I don't get why. They could have just said, "Hey guys, the ratings board screwed us again." It's like, I think anyone on any planet in any language could have understood that. So now the Japanese get to make fun of Zero for being afraid of, like, you know, body anatomy again for some gaudy reason. And now Americans get a meme.
Can I help you? I love you. But you're being a pain in the butt. Mwah.
That's twice now run interrupted because of attention-seeking puppy.
Tell me about it. Tink. Tink. You are such a man. Hi. Your baby, you know that? It's your baby. Hi. Can I do a full run, please? Are you going to let me?
I just found out on Twitter that that the button masher minigame from Mario Party 4 Domination, if you mash fast enough, the game actually has an end to its boundaries. I gotta retweet this. This is amazing. Good boys and girls have so much more NARM. That's why I said the English, just like any English speaker, just have such material to work with. I mean, as Twitter has been evidenced in the past, like, what is it, 2 days now, technically?
You know what? I think we're just gonna practice glitches tonight because, like, Tank's not letting me do anything tonight, which is fine. I have a save file that I can open up and I can just practice glitches from there.
All these dang dogs and wanting love. How dare they?
Hi, I love you too. We'll go buddy bye when it comes time, okay? We'll go buddy bye when it comes time. Good boy.
But even then, now knowing that Sarah is afraid of body anatomy is just like, I kind of find it pathetic. Well, the ESRB too, but that's a whole different level. Could go at this all day.
Collect 3 power cards. Hey, cool, power card.
So we need Marty's Keck here.
Now to kick in those gates. Just press the attack button to bust those bad boys open.
Stay back, Jimmy. Look at his butt. I want some ice cream.
Twitter, did I say you could replay that video?
Are you not even gonna let me practice glitches?
Yeah, right.
Is that it?
What are you people looking at?
He's a puppy. Tink.
Don't you have anything better to do? Sure, I wish I could be on the other side of this
I
fence.
know, buddy, I know.
Security's tight at the zoo. No sneaking around back here.
Maybe something inspiring will happen behind the scenes today. Yeah, right. What are you people looking at? Don't you have anything better to do?
I do, but a certain puppy wouldn't let me.
Sure, I wish I could be on the other side of this fence. Security's tight at the zoo. No sneaking around back here. The South Sector.
It's your
Maybe
brother
something
and
inspiring
sister.
will happen
Calm
behind the
down.
scenes
I know
today.
you're scared. You're such a
Yeah,
scaredy
right.
dog. But
What
there
are
we
you
go.
people looking at?
Excuse me. Do you mind not
Don't you
putting
have
your
anything
paw
better to
there,
do?
please? Grr.
Sure, I wish I could be on the other side of this fence.
Damn it, Reese. I just saw what she named her Giratina.
And now we're off track again. Yay!
Security's tight at the zoo. No sneaking around back here.
Ow! Tink! Stop that.
We're gonna have to go on intermission screen while you take care of the dog here.
Well, there's nothing else I can do. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I can't just, like...
Yeah, right.
I don't know. Don't take it out on me.
I've seen old
I
ladies
know.
play with a bigger sense of urgency. What are you people looking at? Don't you have anything better to do?
Tink, are you okay? Do you need to go
Sure,
out?
I wish I could be on the other side of this fence.
I'm not gonna take you out this time of night.
Security's tight at the zoo. No sneaking around back here.
He's so used to going to bed at like 9 that it's just like, you know.
The South Sector. Maybe something inspiring will happen behind the scenes today. Yeah, right.
He looks scary.
What are you people looking at?
Let's explore the level.
They made quite a lot of stuff you'll never really see.
Mm-hmm. Oh, tell me
Ever so-
about it.
And for some reason, a lot of it has collision, and I guess you found the end of the collision.
Sure, I wish I could
No,
be on
I
the
didn't.
other side of this fence.
Tink just started clawing at me again. Tink. Excuse me. Puppy.
Security's tight at the zoo. No sneaking around back here. Why are we just standing around? What's wrong with you?
Because my dog won't allow it, Marty, that's why.
The south sector. Maybe something.
Yep, this is the back of Alex's cage right here.
Yeah, right.
I can just directly hit the kid. And everybody else.
What are you people looking at?
Wait, there's actual reactions?
Yeah?
Don't you have anything better to do?
I never knew that. Holy
Mhm.
crap. Well, normally you can't get that far out.
Sure, I wish I could be on the other side.
Whee!
Now you found the end of the collision?
Mm-hmm.
Don't get too close.
Dog on the face. Really?
Security's tight at this
Tink,
group. No sneaking around back here.
honey. You have to do this now while I'm streaming.
What you doing just standing here?
Hey, Tink! Hey! I love you too.
The south sector. Maybe something inspiring will happen behind the scenes today. Yeah, right. What are you people looking at? You gotta get a move on, buddy. I don't know about you, but I got places to be. Don't you have anything better to do?
That's a funny one.
My dog could beat him.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna let me do anything. So I'm gonna end off the stream for tonight, guys. I am so sorry about all this.
It's the first time I've ever seen a stream be ended by dog.
I know. Let me see who's live, and then I'll send you guys over to them if we have anybody else. Hmm. Actually, we don't have enough people to raid. I'm just gonna end it here. I am so sorry, guys. I really had the intention of doing the stream tonight, but like, I'm watching my dog and my two cats, and dog is being a pain in the butt. So, I will see you guys next time. Hopefully by like Monday or something like that, I'll be able to stream again. And we'll try this again some other time. Okay? Alright. Bye!